Okay, so this is a test. See if we can do math minutes in the evening, because we have to do it in the evening here at my house because, well, I don't even know if I'm in this picture at this point. So we're just gonna go ahead and give this a shot. So this is our typical math minutes. This one is super easy to give us some practice. You need a calculator. We're gonna go through the first couple just to make sure we're on the same page, and then we're gonna go from there. That is where your name would go, obviously. And the first one is 6 times 3. If we do if you should have your photo math. If you don't have your photo math, another calculator is going to work, because right now this is kitchen math. So because it's kitchen math, we're going to do the best we can. So, more in English, you're correct. Okay, so here we go. Obviously, I know how to use it. And continue. This is what you go through when you're trying to get things set up. And let's do it with that one. Oh, Jesus, and all that is holy. 39, my name is Laura. I'm a teacher. No. Yes. Make sure you let it use the camera. If you don't let it use the camera, it's kind of a waste of time. But for right now, we don't need to take pictures of this stuff. We just need the calculator. So right now, 6 times 3. 6 times 3 equals 18. 18 would go there. Now, because I'm being ridiculous, and I actually have a pen, so we have this down to 18. Genius. All right. How many ears do 8 dogs have? So we got to talk about how many ears. So ears, 8 dogs. Now, we know dogs have 2 ears because I have 2 ears. They're mammals, they have 2 ears. So dogs have 2 ears. Okay? We have 8 dogs. Now, what are we going to do between those two things? So we're adding in groups. And since we're adding in groups, that's called times. So we're going to times those together. What we get is 8. No way. I was about to put 18. So we go down, get your photo math back out, or your calculator, like I said, kitchen math. We go to 8 times 2 equals 16. See, right there. If you need to show the steps, it shows you the steps. You're all set. That's why you need this program, and it's free. So we go 16. There we go. 16 is my answer. Genius. Now we go down to here. So we have 2 ways to do this problem. One, we can put it into photo math. Second, we can go ahead and do it longhand. We're going to do it both ways because we have the time, because coronavirus is driving us all crazy. So we have the time. So what we got is, I'm going to do it easy way first. So I'm going to go ahead and close that. Take a picture of it. So I go over. Got to take a little bit further away because, oh, well, nope. Can't do it. It's dark. It's the only way that I can get my projector to work correctly. So we're going to have to do it old-fashioned way. So I'm going to put in, on photo math, put your n. Then we do plus 2 equals 7. Right there. So you got your answer? It's n equals 5. So we know that it's 5, but let's check it. If it makes sense. Okay? So, and photo math's important. Helps us. I gotta turn that back on because my computer went to sleep, so I'll have to change that for the regular when we're actually doing this. So what I do is that this is like a balance. So we draw it on here, put a little balance, and it's got a balance on both sides. Okay? So we have this side, and we have this side. So what we gotta say is, what plus 2 equals 7? All right, we already know that the answer is 5, but just to check it. So what we can do is we can go ahead and say, well, I'm going to put this positive 2 on this side of the balance. So if this is positive 2, I put negative 2 below it, put negative 2 below it, and will equal, because this goes away, because positive 2 and negative 2 means 0. So, and then negative 2 with 7 equals 5. So you're all set. Perfect. All right, back to a actual word problem. There were 8 bugs on the ground. Now there are 6. How many flew away? So what you got to do is you got to box all your important information. So the first one is 8 bugs. And we know there's 8 first. Okay? Now there are 6. Now there's a secret. How many flew away? Now, you're going to have to say, oh my goodness, I don't know what to do. Yes, you do. Common sense tells you what you need to do. So first off, you got 8 bugs. Now there are 6. Put the numbers down. You have 8 bugs. Now there are 6. So what we're trying to do is how many flew away, right? So we take the whole, this is the whole, part, and take the part if we want to find out what the second part is. So 8 minus 6. Well, photo math again. Make sure to get her done. Make sure we're correct. All right. So if 8 minus 6 equals 2. So how many flew away? 2. Perfect. Now this is my beta test. See if where you're at makes sense, where I'm at makes sense, and if this looks ridiculous or not. So good luck for us.